Good morning everyone, welcome to vlog number 16 on the 16th of July. Beautiful midsummer's day, horrendous rain in the night, it's still wet out there now. I'm going to have a no day today, another day. Well, I'm out for afternoon tea. So this morning I'm going to have a no day. I'm going to sit with my London cycle guides, my Fenland Lincolnshire cycle guide. These are good. Cycling in the Midlands, Sustrans books. Find them on eBay because a lot of the routes in these books are now defunct because Sustrans culled 25% of the network. That means a lot of these rides are now not complete in the eyes of Sustrans, National Cycle Network routes. This one I've just shown you, Market Harborough. That's my next bit of Route 6 to do. And that's all I can do today. This is another good book. Cycling in the UK. It's another Sustrans book, and it's full of lovely rides around the country. This is a water rail bike ride, which is a beautiful ride from Lincoln to Woodall Spa, and then the route also carries on to Boston, although that's on the road. So I'm sort of planning little bits and bobs. Later, I was out yesterday on the Brompton B70. I'm going to ride more. No, I'm going to film more of my rides. So I ride every other day basically, and I don't film. I don't want to produce a catalogue of people riding Bromptons for the sake of creating Brompton content. But I will film more of my rides. I rode the Stockley Trail yesterday, which is on the Derbyshire map, and it's sort of on the borders of Nottinghamshire and Derbyshire, northwest Notts, southeast or east Derbyshire, to Bolsover, and you sort of ride into the foothills of Bolsover Castle and around there. That was a lovely ride yesterday. I do post my rides generally on my Facebook page, personal page, or probably canals and railways or something like that on Facebook, various groups. Anyway, I've resigned myself to the fact I'm not going camping to the Netherlands. I'm not going camping in the rain. So I'm going to do more trips with the Brompton. I'm going to have a camp. I'm going to have a camp even if I just go to Sherwood Pines, which is 5 miles away. But I'm not going to go in the rain. I'm not going to go when the ground's boggy. I've had some trips down to London and Norfolk this year. 4 camps, I think, or 5 camps with the car. One was wet. I've got away with it. I'm just not going to go camping wet. Simple as that. So camping days are probably numbered for this year. But hey ho. So I'm going to bag the days. Well, as you know, I'm in Mansfield, North Notts. There's a ride I do in Sheffield every year. That's got to be done. Derby, Market Harborough, Lincoln. I'd like to do a Robin, if we can get 3 or 4 days of consecutive dry weather, from home, the Duke's Trail, Harby to Lincoln, Lincoln to Woodhall Spire on the water rail I've just shown you there. Then down to Boston and get a train back to Nottingham. Don't know, but it's got to be good weather. So in the meantime, it's going to be days out. It's going to be days with a bike, days on the Brompton or the Pronto bus or on the train. So if you're about Northern England, North Midlands, the north end of the East Midlands, or even the Birmingham. Birmingham's a lovely place to go and drive a bike. Let me know. I'll travel a couple of hours by train, no problem. I love travelling by train in the Brompton. So if you fancy a ride, let me know, and we'll ride together somewhere, either electric or conventional. Again, I've just made this video today. It's too wet. I'm not even going to think about going outside to do anything today. It's a no day for me. I'm ready for a no day as well. I seem to do stuff every day, and sometimes you just think to yourself, it's time to just sort of sit down and have an espresso and kick the old flip-flops off and sit back and enjoy, as it were. So I'm going to have a day looking at maps, looking at guides, sort of looking at the weather forecast, which is looking abysmal for the next few weeks. I'm in London at the end of August. Half in my mind, since I've made it to the south of England, half in my mind may hop over to France, but the weather's got to be good. I'm not going anywhere in the rain anymore. Too old. I've had too many chills, too many bouts of flu, and you know, I don't like it. So that's my rambling for today. You've had 7 minutes and 24 seconds, which is still counting up. So thank you for listening to my ramblings. I'm going to do a thumbnail of maps, so you don't have to have a thumbnail of my face to start off with. Let me know what you're doing for the summer. Let me know how your plans have changed. And I know there's no bad weather, there's only bad clothing. I know all the cliches. And I could do. I'm not a hotel person. I stay in travel lodges and Premier Inns. That's my limit for hotels. I'm not a hotel person. I lived in hotels for 4 years with work, and it's pretty much a jail sentence. Maybe, I don't know. I've never been to jail, but I don't do hotels. Only to serve a purpose a few times a year. So I don't know. I've got a warm showers guest in August, which is nice. I don't know if you've heard of warm showers. Have a look at the net. If you can give refuge to somebody who's on a cycle tour, please consider joining Warm Showers. And there's another one called Camp in My Garden. Let me just have a look on my phone. That's very similar, where you allow people to pitch a tent in your garden. Welcome to my garden. That one is. Where's homepage? Anyway, welcome to my garden, where you allow people to camp in your garden, and you can let them into the house, use the toilet, the kitchen, whatever. And warm showers. If you come here, you can use all the facilities in the house. I don't care what you do, as long as you're comfortable and and it makes you a part of your holiday. That's what it is for me. So, thanks for watching, and thank you for listening. And it is actually beginning to brighten up out there. Let me give you a view through the window. That's a view from my window here at Madness Manor. Beautiful garden. Waterlogged. But at least I'm having time to look at my books, my guides and my maps. Remember, paper maps. And remember, the National Cycle Network isn't what it was. When you look at the electronic maps of the National Cycle Network, you don't get the full picture. You get 25% of what it was 3 years ago. So paper maps is the way to go. Thanks for watching. Bye.